You're on your phone.
Yeah, I was just checking something out before we got to
Checking scores.
No, I wasn't. There's not much going on right now.
Yeah, WHL.
Hockey game is about to start. I'm not following.
I have been. Big apology. Sorry about the audio last week. I don't know what happened. I uploaded the whole thing and then was informed on Thursday that it was absolute trash.
Oh, so I missed it in messages on Twitter. Julia said something too.
Yeah, I re-uploaded the episode and then it did it again. So I was like, what the hell? And it wasn't on my end. It was on our Buzz end.
Oh.
So then I totally deleted it and then re-uploaded it and it works. So I'm sorry.
I thought you said it didn't work on iTunes.
No, it works now.
It does?
Yeah.
Something stupid.
We got a new feature, right? I don't know how many times you've ever had these. Once, maybe?
I think I've brought one before.
But yeah.
Category 12 out of Calgary, Alberta. Doesn't actually say on the can where they're from. But it does say Category 12 Juicy Data Hazy IPA. A 6.1% strong beer. Beer worth leaving your career for. We have meticulously blended 4 luscious hop varieties to squeeze the maximum possible tropical fruit juiciness out of our enormous dry hop additions. This naturally hazy, double dry hopped IPA is a delicious, aromatic, fruity kick to the taste buds that will keep you coming back for more. Our team is dedicated to bringing you a great experience starting at the microscopic level while staying true to all the elements of our proudly geeky background every time. When you choose a Category 12 beer, you are sharing our passion for following your own path and making decisions that are true to your heart. PhD not required.
Well read. You're getting better at that a little bit.
It all depends how many beers I have pre-episode.
Oh. And this time you had none because you came straight here.
I had one.
Did you? On the way here? No, boy.
No.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I wasn't sure how well the rest of the day would go, but I left early and got home to shower because I got a little greasy today.
A little bit?
I literally got grease in my beard. It was
time to shave it off?
I had a black spot. I was like, can't get rid of the red. It's all everybody thinks about.
So a little bit about this beer is I went to the beer store. It was Sobeys, North Saskatoon. I do believe it's Preston. No, not Preston Crossing.
Lawson Heights.
Lawson Heights, right. So I was up there, and I was looking at beers, and I seen these guys, and I was like, oh, fuck, I don't think we've had Category 12 on there. And so I picked them up, and I was excited, and then I looked at my phone, I put it in the search, and I was like, oh, yeah, we've had it, and I can't remember. I'm looking it up right now, but it's been a long time since we've had these guys.
Yeah, I can't remember when I probably would have brought this back from Alberta sometime.
It's good to, there's also some beers that I do have saved from breweries that we haven't done in a long time. By the way, these guys are from BC.
Oh, it's BC? 12. Okay, so I probably brought it back from Chilliwack.
Excitation on episode 27. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So
episode, original episode 27 or season 2?
Original episode 27. So we're talking just over a year ago.
I wonder if I brought that back from Prince Albert when I went to their co-op, because that was a fucking wall of greatness.
The first Category 12 we had, you gave it a 4.5. I gave it a 5.3 for an average of a 4.9, and it was the 38th beer.
Oh, that's not a good score.
No.
That was a below 5.
Right.
Oh.
So I think
they turned it around here.
I think so. In my eyes, they did, because this is my style.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good hazy.
I honestly, man, I always think that you're gonna love the beer that I've found or whatnot, and then all of a sudden you drink it, and then you're like, no, you went totally backwards there. But
so there's a bunch of stuff on the side here that I can't quite make out. Oh, IBU's 31. The SRM of 6. I don't know what that was. There's a 25 in some sort of a ball. And 4 degrees Celsius, probably like desired drinking temperature.
I would think.
And
so
then
really cold.
And then a 103. A 1013. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Nice.
It's like a VG or something.
Do you know, like, on our thermometers here, we have Fahrenheit and Celsius. Do you think that the thermometers down south have both Fahrenheit and Celsius? So we say
no, they're fucking Americans.
If we say 4 degrees Celsius, and they're like, oh yeah, like that's blah 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 Fahrenheit. Not too many Canadians can be like, oh yeah, it's like fucking blah 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 Fahrenheit.
Actually, a lot of people do. A lot of people do.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you read shit in Fahrenheit?
Well, what's your?
That's good. That's good.
A lot of house thermostats were always in Fahrenheit.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's where I'm used to it. Like
mine's not. Mine's in Celsius.
I know that my comfort
Celsius is cooler.
My comfortable house temperature is about 68 degrees.
Yes, yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's about 19.
You're fucking on glue. There's not a fucking chance.
Oh, you know why I know?
In the wintertime when it's
air conditioners are all in Fahrenheit. That's what it is. Because I remember I can turn it. It's never a 16 or 15. Turn that bitch down to, I think 65 was as low as it would ever go.
You're talking science to me right now. You're like Bill Nye here.
Bill Nye isn't actually a scientist. He
I know
PhD.
that was absolutely not mind blowing, but it was fucking a blow.
It killed my childhood.
It did. I was so super excited at the fact that I was learning neat things from a guy on a TV show who claimed to be a scientist. I wonder if you could sue him for false fucking.
I mean,
whatever.
He said he's a scientist.
Yeah.
He didn't say
in what.
I'm a PhD in this.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where he covered. Hey, I could go work at a lab and I'm a scientist. I don't have to have a PhD.
Sorry, I'm fucking with levels here.
Yeah, I know. I'm listening to myself talk, and then I get quieter suddenly.
Well,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
you're redlining here. I don't understand. I gotta stop fucking with this system. Like, legit, man. It causes, like, we lost YouTube, and the audio will still be there. I'm still gonna put the audio on YouTube, but video-wise,
doesn't
we
cost
fried
us
my
anything
computer
but
already.
time.
Fuck. Well, no, like, I had to download or buy this new program for video shit, and yeah, my computer just is a piece of shit. But anyways, what are your thoughts on this beer though? Like, we haven't even touched on the beer itself. We've just been talking, other things.
I like it. Like, you know what? This is one that's. It doesn't have too much punch in the face, dank flavor or anything. Like, it's good and easy drinking.
That's
it was good in its own way. It just doesn't have that real flavor kick that sometimes I like. But this is nice that you can just really enjoy it without too much flavor. Sometimes it's like orange juice to tang. There's like normal orange juice, and then there's fucking tang.
I fucking hate tang.
Oh man, it's so sugary.
Yeah.
And zippy. I don't know.
Zippy.
Zesty.
So I have, Do you have enough in you to rate it?
Well, yeah, I'm like half done this thing already.
It's been fucking 2 weeks, man. So, like, I'm fucking...
Behind?
We're totally behind, and...
we didn't do the finals prediction.
We didn't. We both probably would have picked the same team, though.
Yeah, I'm going for Colorado.
Yeah, there was no shot in my mind. Like, that's tonight, and I'm pretty sure that... It's over tonight, but fuck it, who cares? Okay, what do you got for rating?
Let's go.
It's finals teams.
Finals teams?
Yeah.
Burakovsky.
86.
Oh no, let's go up.
92?
A lot of their players are in 90s.
92.
I'm going to have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure he's 95.
Really?
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 Double check. I like. There's a lot of 90s in there. I didn't think it was quite a 96. Oh, Burakovsky didn't even play last fucking game. And I didn't want to go as low as like Kadri, although I like Kadri. Burakovsky's been fucking hurt.
I'm looking it up right now.
Andre Burakovsky.
Yeah, I don't got it.
You don't got it? There he is. Ah, I'm right, 95.
Wow, that's dude.
That's
I honestly,
second
I really
that's
didn't.
like a third liner for Colorado.
Yeah, but I did not know that you were going to go that high.
Oh, it's just if I drank these all day, I don't know how far I could go.
Well, they are 6 point whatever, aren't they? Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know if I started drinking in the morning, because you can't drink all day if you don't start before noon.
I love that motto.
So I'm shooting for like 10 o'clock start time.
And Paso by like 2. That's when you have. Your
I'll
cat
make
nap.
it that far.
All right, we're 6.1, 6.3,
I'm saying I can drink
3.1.
a category 12 of these.
You think? Oh, dude.
I think I could do a
Challenge
12 of these.
accepted. I want to
for
see you drink 12 of these and still be upright.
Tomorrow would be a good time to do it, but fortunately, we have a keg.
You're drinking that tomorrow?
Yep.
I'll be watching lacrosse.
Mount
So,
Begbie High Country Kolsch.
ooh, that sounds good. Have we not tried that? No. Okay.
No, I got a 4-pack and I drank them all.
You beat me on the rating. I'm going Landeskog.
Landeskog? 92.
Landeskog. Whatever. Yeah. I dig, but it's not my favorite hazy.
No, like it's a good hazy. That, like, I feel like somebody who might not even like IPAs very much can drink this.
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
Suddenly, maybe
God damn it.
give an appreciation for it.
I honestly, dude,
What?
I should not have brought these. I should have brought the other ones that are in my fridge upstairs. I totally fucked up. These are supposed to, we'll do them next week.
We got too many hazies on here today, or what?
No, these aren't hazies, but
Yeah.
the ones up in my fridge are, and the ones up in my fridge are where it's at. Anyways.
Well, there is a chance that I can run out of this room.
Yeah, but do you want to do 2 hazies tonight?
Well, you thought of the idea. Was like, I should.
What kind of beer is that?
It's an IPA. It doesn't tell me exactly. I never looked
Okay,
it up.
no. You know what this is then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't need, no. We don't need hazy. We don't need that many IPAs going tonight, because look at this.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
That's a PA.
Yeah.
But better
I
than
like how we're just talking about beers
better
that we're
than
not
the PA
drinking right now.
in Saskatchewan, that's for sure.
It's better to the PA in Saskatchewan.
Better than the PA in Saskatchewan.
Oh. Man, look, I've been on the road almost every weekend this entire, last 2 months.
Fucking kids.
Well, it's over now. So, now we're back onto a regular schedule, so on and so forth. We don't have to do double episodes, even though they're fun. But the one thing, yeah, and I don't fuck up episodes. So the one thing that I've noticed by being in all these motels is, maybe this is just me, or maybe I've never really paid attention to this, but have you noticed that the bathtubs have got smaller? Or am I just bigger now? They're so much lower.
Okay, so
and
here's the
small.
problem.
What?
You actually bath?
No, but
Yeah, so I don't give a fuck about how
I
how
just
tall
know that,
the wall is on the tub.
Look, I first seen it in Saskatoon, and I was just like, that's a small bathtub for being in a motel room. I don't remember them being that short, so on and so forth. And then we were in Weyburn last weekend, and I walked in the bathroom and was like, Jesus Christ, there's another fucking tub that is that short. And then it clued in, that 2 weeks ago I was in Moose Jaw, and I noticed the same thing in that hotel room. So it's 3 hotel rooms in the last month that I've been to where I couldn't believe how small the tub has gotten.
You know what?
Maybe I just never noticed that before.
I had the same feeling the other day doing work for your company, and I was like, what the fuck? This trim box got shorter.
We started doing that.
I know. I kind of wondered if you made them shorter for T-Crow so we could actually reach the bottom.
Ooh, fighting words. Wow. I like that one. By the way, just making a big swig. speaking of T Crow, #1 fan, it is his birthday today.
What the fuck?
Mr. Tyson
even
Crow.
know.
Yeah. So Shifties or Truth Beer, you guys find him on fucking social media, even though you won't hear this until after his birthday, and just say, hey, happy belated birthday. He listens to your shit all the time. But anyways, moving on. Do we keep it localized? Are we going here or are we going there?
What?
This is BC.
That's BC. That's BC.
I think we do.
Yeah. Let's work our way this way and then maybe get back to them.
I think we'll do them last. This next beer I got in Hyatt Country. So I was in Moose Jaw. And the reason I got this is because it's a pretty funny name. And it kind of looks like a slimmer version of him, too, with hair. So
a slimmer version with hair. Yeah.
I'll let noobs read this.
So, we are back with Hell's Basement. This is He Ain't Hefe, He's My Brother. So, just by that name, I would assume this is a Hefeweizen.
No.
And a modern interpretation of a classic Belgian-style Weizen, the Motuka hops, derived from the noble origins complement the Belgian yeast. The hint of lime from the hops and banana esters from the Belgian yeast are delightfully refreshing. They're magically delicious. That's what it made me think of.
Nice.
Delightfully refreshing.
Nice.
Hey, pal, please drink responsibly because we kind of like you.
I like that.
Kinda.
Man, I've said that every time that they put that on their can. I'm like, I like that. I like how friendly they are when they put it on.
Pairs well with inner strength.
Well, there you go. Did I fucking leave them? Okay.
Worrying about other things.
Yes. Wait. Here we go. Here's what it sounds like when you crack it.
I don't know if the slow...
Well, then do yours fast. Don't tell me how to crack my beer. Yeah, that's pretty crisp.
It's a crispy crack.
So our good buddy Hef, this is one of the reasons I got this beer is because I stopped.
His name is Hef.
I stopped at Sophie's Moose Jaw and I looked at this can. I was like, oh my God. And I just started howling. But, yeah. So, it is very banana forward. Do you not get that when you taste it?
Didn't I mention that the other day about Cruise Banquet being banana flavory?
Yeah, see, I've never
noticed it yet?
I haven't.
Have you had one since?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
I give you tasks
I know,
and you
but
can't even fucking finish them.
I know that, and here's the thing. I don't even drink regular beer anymore, but I'm going to this summer because it's summertime. You got to drink, like, I don't think Coors Banquet, but Miller High Lifes. That's my summer beer. That or Busch.
MGD.
MGD's good, yeah, on a really stupid hot day. Yeah. Okay, but anyways. I can't say it enough about Hell's Basement. Awesome brewery. It's in Medicine Hat, Alberta, just after the Big Dip, I call it. Right? It separates kind of the west side and the... No, not really.
You're from Saskatchewan. Call it a fucking coulee.
A coulee. They'll call it a valley in America. But anyways, no, it's a great atmosphere in there. Super nice people. It's an awesome looking brewery. They didn't have this when I was there, but I found this in Sobeys liquor store and fucking just plugging Sobeys today in Lawson Heights.
But they do support the craft so well.
They do, man.
Like on that Saskatchewan craft beer page,
yep.
They always show what is it Moose Jaw Sobeys is pouring like in for growlers and stuff.
Yeah.
And fuck, the selection is good. I wish I lived there. Or
actually,
just tell
you know
family
what?
to do
I want to say Moose Jaw Sobeys has the best craft selection I've seen in a long time.
You got to go to PA Co-op. Like, that was fucking crazy.
Like, I hope ours here gets that too. Like, apparently our main liquor store is being closed down, and the new one that's at the Co-op now is taking their license and making that.
Huh?
Yeah, they were telling me all this when I was in there. I was like, oh, when's this new liquor store opening up. They're like, well, when the old one shuts down by the mall by Boston Pizza because we took their liquor license. I was like, what?
Are they like moving in there then?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but it's still a co-op liquor store. So I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but that's just where that is what it is. Yeah, I had to bring it out. But that's what's going in our new co-op. And quite honestly, I'm excited because I think between Sobeys and co-op, it's a
fight
movement,
for craft beer supremacy.
The whole craft movement has taken off to the point where it's like now we don't have to worry about finding like certain beers. Like I remember when Hell's Basement was tough to find in Swift. Like I think there was the Feather, or Haruru it was called. That was the only beer we could get from Hell's Basement. So when I went to the brewery itself, I explained that to them, and then not even fucking like a month later, all of a sudden they had like.
Did you start something?
I don't know. No, I doubt I did, but I explained that to them. I was like, man, we can't get Hell's Basement in Swift.
Yeah.
And so he was like, oh, really? And then fucking I picked up a whole bunch. And then 2 weekends later, I sent the buddy up. I sent the buddy up, and he went in there and said, hey, like, my buddy runs a podcast, and he can't get a bunch of these beers, and bought a bunch more. So I don't know. You, yeah. What are you thinking of this beer?
I do get the banana.
Mm-hmm.
And for a Hefe, like this is... I feel like this is one of the easier drinking Hefes I've had.
I think it's smooth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also the can, man. I like the can. I like the looks of it. And
I like that style of art for
it's
that.
very cartoony.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is cartoony. But I mean, like, I don't know. It's pretty sweet, man. And they always have a good spin on their cans. Like, they always Pilling Me Softly. Like, that's fucking awesome. Then they had, like, the whole album cover part of it. And there was a few other ones that I'd seen that were just like awesome plays. Like the One Shot Left, they paid tribute to a rock band in Medicine Hat, and then like stuff like this. Like
well, that's part of it. I love when
he's my brother, right? Oh,
when
so
a brewery goes and does something crazy on their can. Well, not even crazy, but like somebody that just puts the name of the beer, the style of the beer, and their brewery on the can. Like that doesn't catch my eye. It doesn't make me want to grab it as much. But when you get this, you know, this is kind of like the dad joke series that Blackbridge is putting out.
Oh, they have a new one.
Yes, I've tried it.
No good?
No, it's good.
And that's not what you brought?
No, because I drank all of them, too.
I think
this one was about steak.
I don't know,
but it's grilling season, so
yeah. All right, so you have enough in you to rate the old Hell's Basement today?
Yeah, I think this is a pretty good Hefe.
Yeah,
for me. So gonna give this, my team's best player.
You're going Patrick Kane?
Yeah.
Wow. 88, huh? I thought you were going to go higher than that. I'm going to go not historically, sorry. Yeah. Historically, top 5 Detroit Red Wing. One of the most flashiest with his money, that's for sure. Sergei Fedorov.
How is he so flashy with his money?
Dude, when he got his first big fucking contract with the Red Wings, he bought a Lambo. A white Lamborghini, and drove it, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
You should look into the Florida Panthers and see what they all drive.
I don't give a fuck what the Florida Panthers
and like
drive.
Not even like
give
Sam.
Me my number.
Sam
give me
Bennett,
my number.
90.
Nope.
1.
Yep.
Yeah.
9.
I thought 91 at first, and I was like, no, it's 90. Because I
have a rip off that.
Cooties.
That'll change your life.
I don't like peaches.
It's fuzzy peaches.
Well, I do like fuzzy peaches, but I don't like peaches enough to really...
That haul was brought to you by Swift Vape. Speaking of sponsors, what are they?
BrewskiBlazers.com
Yep.
for your koozie and apparel needs.
Yep.
Koozies are blazers, same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Blazers for your beers.
Yes. in case they get cold.
Yeah.
That's the way they keep them cold.
Well, I mean, if you drink them fast, they'll always be cold.
I don't know anyone who drinks a beer that sips on a beer for a whole hour. Not even close. Koozies, these Blazers will probably keep your beer cold for at least 40 minutes. I would think. Anyways, they're flashy. They're great.
What's
Use
cold?
Code Newbert for 10% off checkout. And our secondary sponsor,
Allure Aesthetics, Allure
yeah,
Nail Salon and Boutique.
in Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Right.
I
Alrighty.
knew I was gonna fuck that up.
Yeah, you never read the ads. I'm the only one that does.
We don't fucking read.
No, we just make them up as we go. You want your butthole waxed? She'll wax it.
It's like, whose line is it anyway? We make it up as we go.
That's how it's supposed to be. Dude, okay. This kind of reminds me of that banana bread beer we had. Now that I think about it, but that was like really, really, really banana forward.
Yes.
This has an initial hit where you're just like, okay, I get that banana taste, but then all of a sudden, like the heft takes over, and it's just like, okay,
A little more wheat comes
way
through.
more weedy. It's Wheaties. That's a terrible fucking accent.
Didn't you say that you like? No, not cream of wheat. That's terrible. But
That-
what's that cereal?
Chex?
No, the wheat ones.
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Frosted Wheaties.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, those are fucking.
Mini wheats, dude.
Mini
I
Wheats?
could literally eat a whole fucking box of them in one sitting.
God, that's terrible.
Mini wheats are the shit.
Like just basic ones, not
Oh.
frosted.
Either or, I don't care. I'm the same way with Chex too, man. I love Chex, like or Shreddies. Oh man, they don't make Shreddies anymore. I don't think. What?
So
I like
boring.
wheat fucking cereal, not weed. Wheat.
Just go
Wheat.
go to the fucking
Wheat.
field and just grab a fucking
Yeah, I used
handful
to
of
do that.
number one Durham.
Fuck, man, I used to do that all the time and make gum out of it. Oh yeah.
Did you hear the hack?
What hack?
You
Like
add
hacky sack.
you add like Kool-Aid Mio,
Mm-hmm.
Kool-Aid or Mio to it, and you actually have flavored gum pretty much.
Yeah, but it doesn't last forever.
Yeah, well, no flavor lasts forever.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to talk a little bit about hockey or no? Should we dive in? We need to address some things. A, do you think there's too many men on the ice for Nazem Kadri's overtime winner?
No.
100% not. There was also 7 players from Tampa on the ice. If you're counting the guys jumping off the ice,
Well, it's like on and off, but the only thing that counts is when the puck is contacted near the bench, and those are the players switching.
yeah. 100%. I think that's kind of why they retracted after a little while, blah, blah, blah. But how like, dude, I've hated Nazem Kadri for years. He's such a rat. He's just the same as fucking Marchand.
I only hate the detriment he is to the team because of the suspensions he takes during playoffs.
Oh, 100%.
He is that player that makes a difference in a game, just like Corey Perry.
But how,
But he's better than Corey Perry.
yeah, but here's the thing. Like, the guy has been this kind of player that fucking has been such a fucking sore boot for fucking these teams.
For the teams he plays for?
Right, yeah. Like, take Toronto. He takes those dumb penalties against Boston, gets suspended in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Not saying that's why they lose a series, but he was
Morgan
always
Riley
the
was why they
fucking
lose those series.
issues causing these big fucking suspensions. And the one and only year that he finally fucking smartens the fuck up, he gets a dirty shot on him. Karma's a bitch, buddy. But he's out. Kind of devastating. You're on a team that you want to contribute. You want to win the Stanley Cup. You fucking clearly either had your hand frozen or they have some medical mysteries that going on in the NHL where you can have surgery and not even fucking a week later be in the lineup for a game. Not only that,
Yeah,
but score a game-winning goal in a
We go to the
huge-ass
hospital with our free health care, and they do.
game. Get real, man. Are you telling me that they repaired a broken
We
thumb?
go there, and they do the absolute lowest. Like they do what's just necessary.
Unless
like-
you're paying the big bucks.
Yeah, when they go
Do you
there
think if
and
you
they're paying for it, it's like, well, you can do what everybody else does, where we just set it in place and we do it, or we can do this. We can inject you with this and that and this and that. Like,
and put you in the oxygen chamber. And
Well, haven't you ever seen that too, where they put like a boot thing on your arm that's
you get to
stimulates the bone growth and stuff?
Yeah, but how fitting was it for him to fucking like battle back and then score that game? Like, dude, after
you hate Kadri, I like him.
No, I did.
I
did
those
hold
players.
on, I did hate fucking Kadri because the way he was. This year, he's not as edgy or not necessarily. He's more focused on his skill levels, right? So I mean, for him to make it like this far and then to battle back after injury and score that goal, I've kind of got a new look on him for this year.
But that's the same as Marchand.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Marchand's a rat.
No, their whole reason, not their whole reason,
Don't
but
tell me he's not a
they're
rat. He's a
superstars
fucking
on their team. They get goals, they make plays, they make assists. But what they do is they get under the other team's skin. And they also get under the fan's skin to the point where like people like you can't fucking stand him. But you want to know what he does? He draws more penalties than he takes.
Okay.
Because he's
Still
just
fucking hate him.
he's pissed. You know, we don't have to deal with him on the ice directly every game. But
Would you
every
slash
game
him?
before they get on the ice, that guy goes, "Fuck Marchand, better not fucking touch me." Before they leave the dressing room, that's
Yeah.
their thoughts, half of them.
So he's
He
already
better
in
not,
their head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's in their head.
So he's already won.
He's won a head game, and then he gives you a little tap in the back of the calf, and then you turn around and slash him, and that's the one the ref sees.
Yeah, fuck the refs this playoffs, man.
It's just
legit. Fuck the refs.
He's just smart.
If you're telling me
Marchand is smarter than
no,
you, yes.
no,
by
fuck
far.
this, shut
by
up.
far.
Shut up. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I mean, if you're telling me that shit's not rigged in the NHL for fucking playoffs, you're on Planet 9 because there's, I'm not even kidding you.
Are you talking about the Canadian, the Canadian Stanley Cup drought? Like
yeah, get real.
Canada Stanley Cup drought?
Get real. Okay. Speaking of NHL, one thing I've also noticed this playoffs is there's been a lot of slap shots off the net cam. Right? Every time they're showing a net cam video, it seems like the puck's bouncing off it or a player. How many net cams a year do you think the NHL has to replace? Because those things can't be cheap, man.
Who
right?
pays for that?
I don't know.
Because
you got to think.
So
like,
nets are owned by the team.
So then maybe the team pays
and
for that?
The cameras.
Also, who pays for the cameras in the penalty
or
box?
is that by whoever's feed that is? Like, well, so.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Or
maybe other networks have to buy that feed.
But yeah, each network has to pay for it. So TSN pays for it, ESPN pays for it, and Fox Sports pays for it.
Good point.
And then it's just the company that owns it to sell it to them.
I think the NHL owns those cams because they use them for goal reviews, right?
Well,
so they need those in Toronto for the NHL to review certain goals. So the overhead cam above the net, the actual in-cam net, and the one on top of the glass and on the blue lines, I'm thinking are owned by NHL.
Well, yeah.
But think about it. Like, how many cameras do you think?
When you watch here at the WHL games,
yeah,
they bring out specific nets for the game.
Yep, 100%.
Right? I mean, we don't have cameras in our nets.
No, but we have a camera above it.
But but we don't have cameras in our nets. But they bring them out. Do they bring them out for Legionnaire games?
No,
they're only WHL nets, I assume.
And they have to be painted. As soon as they're scuffed, they have to be painted.
Really?
You've never noticed that?
I don't pay that close attention
next
to the
time
fucking redness of the post.
100%.
I just know the net is whiter because they're not practicing on them with 40 fucking teams a week.
I want to know, do they have different nets for warm-ups then?
Yeah.
Even at Bronco games?
Yeah.
Huh, makes sense.
That's where the switch happens.
Makes sense. Yeah. But no, I noticed the last Bronco game I went to, I was like, man, the posts are really red. Like, they have to be painted, like, I'm not saying every game, but they're consistently painted red.
Well, yeah, there's probably a once a week or once a month kind of thing. Like, they keep them red.
Who pays for the paint?
Who fucking cares?
Okay, no, but seriously, back to that whole fucking thing. Like, how many net cams, on average, a year? Do you think?
Do you think they're expensive?
Are you kidding me?
They're not the best resolution.
They're a lot better than what... Dude, that's a $2,000 camera.
Yeah, it's not that good.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't think so. It doesn't have to see that well.
Okay.
Like, compared to the main camera that watches the entire fucking game,
Yeah, those are expensive.
those ones are expensive.
Yeah.
I think they spare $1 because, well, it only needs to shoot fucking 3 feet in front of it.
Yeah, but it's also got to be able to tell if that puck's over the line or not.
You don't need a great camera to tell that. My fucking phone camera could
Look
do
at
that
it.
10 years
Tell
ago.
Siri to look up how much is a net cam worth.
She doesn't know shit.
You ready for our shifty yet or no?
I can.
Okay. Let's chug them.
I can't chug when you're making noises like that. That's wrong.
I know. I got told today to not make noises. At work.
You made a noise
I know.
on a chug.
I know.
You got told at work not to make noises?
Yeah, I made a weird noise at work, and Rosie was like, don't do that ever again.
Was it like a dad noise, though?
Not really. I was just stretching.
Okay, it sounds like it wasn't a normal stretch.
no.
Like, being a dad, you have the noise.
No,
those are free will. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, but being a dad, you're just in pain consistently every morning, and anytime you get off the couch, you're always...
And those are allowed.
Think so?
But it sounds like the noise you made was more like a Serena Williams noise.
No. I wasn't hitting any balls.
Fuck, I did that the other day. I can't remember what it was during.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, what was that? I was like, I was bringing out my inner Serena.
I'm done writing it down. So, here we go.
This is your welcome to your Shift Beer of the Week, brought to you by our friends at Shift Beers Podcast. ShiftBee.rs. Shift Beer of the Week.
This is our international and our shifty of the week. Followed by that beautiful burp from the noobs.
By the way, the way you made that track sound,
Yeah.
it sounded like Josh was doing his stuff while he was at like a beer fest or something.
No,
like him and Chris were live at a beer fest, and it was all the talking.
They
in the
were just at
background.
work. I think they were just
Yeah, I
doing what's that?
Well, no, you added all that background noise, didn't you?
No,
Oh,
or maybe I did. I can't remember.
I'm pretty fucking
That's
sure
been
you
so
did.
long ago. They should
'Cause
send
they
us a new jingle.
Then they're gonna ask us to send a new jingle.
I don't give a fuck. I'll make a new jingle. Fucking
Let's make the Experience Regina jingle.
Oh, speaking of that, you ever notice anything new on the wall?
I
Did you
noticed
notice that? Do you notice that one?
Oh no, I missed the top one.
And there's a very special package going to be sending out. Josh gave me his address because not only did they give us one, but they made sure that I had these to send to Shift Beers out of Cincinnati.
Yeah, they said something about
No, they were talking about warehouse.
Tourism Regina followed them or something.
Yeah, no, there's Warehouse Brewing.
Oh, was it Warehouse?
I think so.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
to
International
get
Beer of the
traction.
Week, brought to you by Allure Nail Salon Boutique. You didn't even read it, you dickhead.
I don't have to.
Space Goat Pale Ale from Big Sky Brewing Co. in Montana.
Do they got bigger skies than us?
I don't think so,
We
because
got-
we're the land of the living skies. So it's brewed in Missoula. We're drinking
this
it.
is one of those cans that's got a sleeve over a different can.
Oh, no.
I can see Big Sky Brewing at the top of it. There's like something else under it.
Okay, now we have to peel that when we're done. This is a 5% pale ale. It's got kind of like... Oh, it is.
It's got
I was going to
space goat.
say... It's no a cartoon character, but yeah, it's literally a
Well,
space
you can't
goat.
put a goat in a astronaut costume.
Yeah,
It's animal cruelty.
right.
PETA would be all over your ass.
Did you know that if you drive a car or if you operate a car while drinking, it may cause harm?
No.
That's what it says. Well, it may cause health problems. It says on the can. No shit. Not much going on other than
May cause health problems.
yeah.
That's too.
'Kay.
It's too broad.
Have you sipped this yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely have the crystal hops or whatever the fuck they're called. Whatever, not the crystal hops. Fucking mosaic. 100% mosaic hops. That's why I said that winter ale you're gonna fucking love, because I totally fucked up the other day and fucking drank one can. I knew I shouldn't. I was keeping all the Big Skies that we have for the show, and I was like, winter ale. It's not winter time. We don't need to be doing a winter ale in the summer. And I drank it, and I was just like, I'm an idiot, because that beer.
Where did you get them from, though? Was that the Co-op 4-pack things?
No, this is actually from Havre, Montana.
Oh, right. Yes, our package brought by
Megan, yep.
Yeah.
So this might be one of the, not the, but one of the best rated episodes, I would have to say, because you talked that one up very much. I'm guessing that you're going to be close to, if not in the 9s on this. I'm not a pale ale fan.
I don't know where to go.
But I really, really love the way the hops hit you on this one, and how sweet it is.
The flavor on this, I can't put my finger
It's
on.
not a pale ale. I know it says it is, but it does not taste like a pale ale. Do you know what I mean? Because a pale ale has got like more of the... yeah. By the way, Half and High, that's not me burping. So
it is.
No, it's
he
not.
burps way
Shut
too
the
much.
Fuck up. But no, quite honestly, man, like it's a pale ale almost has like the, I want to say that chemically aftertaste that I always talk about. This does not. This has a very hop forward.
As Brian would say, it's probably diacetyl.
Yeah, him and his scientific words can go fuck himself.
Wait, we're down to one guitar in here.
No, it's on the couch, just falling off the thing before he got here, so I took it down.
Oh. The hair ties aren't doing the job anymore?
No, they are. I have to get actual guitar hangers. I'm excited to see what's underneath this can. So, yeah. There it is.
I keep forgetting. I have stuff for you.
For me?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it is. But
fuck your hat.
Like, that is the... I've always said I hate that saying. So it was a blank can under it.
I'm totally disappointed right now.
You can see just underneath, it just says Black
totally
Sky Brewing at the top.
Big Sky.
On a...
I am totally disappointed right now. I was hoping for another beer
can.
label, and I took that off for no fucking reason. So it's heat shrinked fucking labeling.
Yeah, but why do they have the Big Sky just
to fuck with people like me? 100%. Actually, Beth does the same thing.
I pointed it out though. What's under the?
What's this thing hiding?
What's under Hell's basement?
Probably nothing.
Probably the golden ticket for the brew tour, and then if you make it through without breaking any rules, then you win the brewery.
Nice,
right? Yeah. That's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Could you imagine if there's something like that,
right?
With craft breweries, I think
like
they'll go
Elon Musk.
Musk.
Yeah. I almost forgot his last name for a second there. I was like,
oh yeah. Who has ties to Weimar, Saskatchewan?
Fuck him. We don't want him.
That's where I went to school.
He gave up.
I'm a Weimartian.
No, he has ties to fucking Main Center.
No, that's Matt Growing from The Simpsons. We've already had that fucking talk.
All right.
Yeah. Get it right. So, where are you thinking on this? Because, dude, it's those hops kick ass. I hope all their beer tastes with that. You know how Rebellion has like that? You can always tell what or not what hops, but their style is always implemented into their beers, right?
All right, I think we need to revisit a Rebellion. We haven't had any.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because Mega Laser Cat.
Hold on. I had 4 of them, and I was gonna send one to Shifter or try to. It was the Experience Regina, and I'll touch it on that in a second.
No, that's just beer.
Just shut up.
With the Experience Regina
I'm
label.
totally pissed about that. But anyways, we need to rate these quick.
Golden Gold Boy.
87.
I don't want to say his name.
Why? Because he's one of the best players in the NHL?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a superstar for his team. He's not one of the best players in the NHL anymore.
Fine.
I'll
go Eric Lindros.
88. But he's had such a decline. I think the hype was too much. He was not the next great one.
I think your beard's weighing your brain down.
It is weighing my brain down. I have neck problems in the back now.
Yeah, totally. It's like I'm not even going to touch on it, but females' back problems. So
it's the same thing.
Let's go back to the Rebellion Experience Regina beer. I was expecting it to be a specialty beer. So when I went to the brewery,
it was just beer.
Shut up. When I went to the brewery, I was like, yeah. So I'm after triple XL because I was gonna surprise Josh and get him an Experience Regina shirt. So I went in there. I was like, do you have any triple XL Experience Regina t-shirts? And they're like, no, unfortunately, we don't. They had a double XL, and I was gonna send it to him, but then I don't know.
Well, if he can't wear it, Chris would wear it.
But here's the thing: they were like fucking teal. Is teal blue? Yeah, like this. Like
teal's like a greeny blue.
Yeah. So they were like teal with like the the whole symbol on it. They didn't have my size. All they had was small, medium. She said they might have an extra large in the back. I was like, don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll be back. And then I was like, but I do want the Experience Regina beer. And she's like, you realize that's just beer, right? I'm like, well, of course it's beer. No, she's like, the actual, like the beer. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, it just has a different label. I was like, no. So I was like, completely.
No, but you looked stupider. You looked stupider to her for a second.
Well,
I want the Experience Regina beer.
Yeah.
You realize it's just beer. Well, yeah, I realize it's just beer.
But
it's all beer. You're at a fucking brewery.
I know. So they put our sticker up, our good sticker, not these ones, but our good sticker up on the cooler. So next time you're in Rebellion, apparently it'll be up there. They're like, yeah, for sure. Just give it to me. I'll put it up later. All right.
Was it the girl with the colored hair?
No.
No.
What the fuck is her name? I don't want to say it because I'm probably wrong.
Gonna butcher it.
Yeah, of course. So, anyways, they were super nice there. It was super busy, but at the same time, that brewery looks awesome to just go in and have a Friday night or Saturday night drink.
You didn't have tacos, did you?
No, I didn't have time. Honestly, we were on our way to soccer tournament, but I had to like make sure that I hit Rebellion this time.
The fucking tacos in there are great.
Yeah.
Trapezones.
Have you been there a lot?
No, just once.
Yep. That brewery's awesome. Between that and Pile of Bones, though, that's a tough one.
I went to Pile of Bones.
It's so nice
last time I was there, and it was just super fucking busy. Super.
Oh, yeah. Those two breweries are fucking insanely busy. They could probably...
Well, yeah, but we went at the wrong time. Like, this was Friday, 5 o'clock.
There shouldn't be a wrong time.
Wrong time for trying to, like, really get in. Like, we sat at the bar, and then we outlasted everybody. So then they're like, hey, table open, you want it? Yeah.
Yeah, I want that one. I want to go, like...
I didn't eat,
dude,
though,
I went to,
should've.
like I said, I went to Prairie Sun, and I had every beer on tap with their flights. I want to do that at both Rebellion and Pile of Bones, just to say that I've done it there.
All right, when are we going?
I don't know, but I want to go to that Rider game.
Our
sometime.
Brewery tour and Rider game.
And fucking the day that I was there, they had the oh my god, I got the hiccups. Taproom special or whatever it was, like the daily where they have that specialty beer every day, and it was lemon citra. What the fuck was it? Lemon citra something, and I was like, sounds delicious. Like, do you want a sample of it? I was like, no, I got to drive to Weyburn. She's like, oh, it's too bad. It's a really good beer.
Hurt.
Yeah, but you know me. Instead of sampling it, I'd probably just drink a bunch. The great thing is, though, when we went to Weyburn, we checked into our hotel, and we were like, okay, we're going to go to this place that used to be a brown social house. It's called,
But then, like, a local place took it over, or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's
no,
cool.
it's not a local place. It's an actual chain that's, I don't know if it's just Saskatchewan, but it's whatever. They had Pile of Bones White IPA. By the way, I did not realize that it has a hazy look to it coming out of the tap, and it absolutely tastes like fucking fire out of the tap. It's the best tasting tap beer I've had in a long time. So White IPA by Pile of Bones coming out of the tap was the bomb. They also had Rebellion's beer, which was awesome. They also had Blackbridge there. So I was like, oh, fucking right. So anyways.
Fuck, what was that place then?
Not Langenfelters. Ah, fucking
Lancasters?
Lancasters.
How could you not remember that fucking name?
I don't fucking know.
Ron Lancaster.
Is that what it's named after?
That's just a guess. It's first,
Before we get to
first
this
in
last
Regina.
beer, I want to say one thing, and then
You
we
want to
can
touch stuff.
No, I know we have a time limit today, but I want to say Aikens brought this to my attention last time. For the first time in NHL history, all Eastern teams that made the playoffs had over 100 points.
Oh, yeah. That was... I swear I took a picture of that like a month ago.
And you wanted to say it, but you didn't.
I forgot about it, yeah. I take pictures of all that kind of stuff, like the stat that Yager didn't actually play with a player in the finals since... Yeah, this is the first time since, like, 87 that a former or current teammate of Yager's was not in the Stanley Cup finals.
Wow.
Like, stats that are kind of like... that. Like, you would never think of that as a stat, really. Like, who follows that, though?
I don't know.
Like,
Okay.
those are the TSN or Sports Center people that get paid for nothing. They sit there and look at shit all day.
So you were like super excited to bring this beer, so I'll read it out.
Well, I wasn't super excited. I
You're
drank
just
it last night while I was playing ball.
You're just
and it was
adding
good.
to their numbers, by the way.
The Russell?
They're the number one tested beer on our show.
Well, why not? They put out a beer and it turns out to be gold.
I also had another one of their beers that hasn't been on the show yet. That'll blow your fucking mind, and it just came out a month ago.
So, yeah. Desert Gold by Russell Brewing. This is only a 4.5%, and this is actually I had it up
It
on
smells good.
I had it up on Untapped. It's a golden ale, but it tastes very IPA-ish.
I was not expecting that.
Oh, fuck, that was a good crack that I should have had right by
that aftertaste kicks fucking ass.
Like, I couldn't pinpoint it. I was like, is there like a cactus flavor in there or something? Like, the Desert Gold made me think cactus. Are they just playing fucking mind games with me?
That is fucking weird, but that is really fucking good, man.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
I don't know, like, yeah, I don't get golden ale out of this, because golden ale is less hoppy. This has a little hop flavor, but I keep thinking, is this like a cactus fucking extract or something?
Yeah,
or
man,
cactus
there's
thrown
something,
into the fucking thing?
there's absolutely something there that I can't put my fucking finger on.
Well,
Like, that's gonna drive me
them,
so bad.
You emailed them for that package of beer.
Yes.
Email them, be like, what the fuck? Wait.
I didn't email them.
Oh.
My wife did.
Damn. I was going to say, I'm about to extend this episode, and we're going to call them. But there's not a phone number on the can.
Yeah. My cable's right there.
I know it's right there, but...
Dude, there's something going on there.
I
don't think it's cactus, though.
You know what?
I don't know.
I think it's pineapple.
No, definitely not pineapple.
I taste a lot of pineapple in my burps. It reminds me of a pineapple burst when it comes up the second time.
I haven't burped yet. But dude, that's fucking crazy. That's a good fucking beer. You already know what your rating is. I know what my rating is.
I don't know what my rating is. Wait.
I'll tell you mine. Mine's very, very easy. We probably use it way too much. Mine's Ryan Smith.
94.
Dude, that aftertaste kicks ass. And it, honestly, until I find out what that is. And it's smooth. I'm a big fan of the 4-pointers. 3.8 to 4.5 maybe. I like those craft beers. I'm more drawn to. I'm not even kidding you. I find that if I drink too many craft beers in a night, like I always
You have the shits the next day. The craft beer shits.
but it's like you mix and match like the hazies, the sours, the fucking brown ales or whatever. It fucks you up. It's like drinking a whole bunch of beer and then having a shot of tequila, and that's like lights out, right? So, I mean, I don't know.
Well,
That's a hole in the ground with water in it.
this is what I have here. These two side by side, and that is the comparison I'm making.
Ooh.
And they're going to be even.
You're going 9.5?
Again.
Good on you.
This one's got the flavor that this one didn't have, but this, like, the Category 12 had that all-night drinking feeling to it that Desert Gold doesn't. Even though it's, like, Desert Gold was, 4.5, and I feel like I could drink a shit ton of 6.1
Hey, guess what?
on the Juicy Data.
Yes.
Data or data?
Data. Like Star Trek Data. Which is probably American because Data's probably a Canadian thing. Fuck off. What?
Because you went Star Trek. You're a
Man,
Trekkie?
fuck your Star
You're a
Wars.
Trekkie?
I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not a Star Wars fan or a Star Trek fan. I don't give a flying shit. Now that we're not...
You seem to give a shit.
Now that we're not on video on YouTube because our YouTube is down for a while, I get a chance.
We can give middle fingers and it doesn't matter.
So, me and the wife, we were watching America's Got Talent. I'm fucking all for that show, man. I love it. Even though everyone has to win now, so they're passing everybody on. There was a song on there by a guy named Drake Milligan, sorry. And it's a country song, and I gotta play a little snippet here.
Played his own song?
Oh yeah,
Or he
dude,
covered
it
something.
is so good. Just give me a second here. It's so good.
Please be William Hung. Please be like
No.
William Hung. Dirk Bentley.
That's exactly what the wife said. So we can't get we don't get the whole copyright infringement now that we can start doing that kind of shit now that we don't have video. But I seen that and I was just like, that's such a good song, and that's exactly what the wife said.
it's
I looked
not-
up and she said,
It's not Dirk's.
yeah, that's what she said.
She said Dirk's?
Yeah, 100%.
No. Josh Turner.
Never heard of her.
Fuck, I can't remember
Okay.
that song. Anyway.
How bad were the Riders? That's all I got to ask.
So bad
And
I
then-
didn't watch it.
I shut it off. Do you have a deep thoughts tonight?
Oh, yes. I
Yeah, you do? Okay.
Fuck, I gotta find it again.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I'll keep the mics busy because we're at our limit tonight. You need to go. Yo.
Oh, I half remembered it, but I need to read it again to be sure.
Also, the next episode release, it'll be on Canada's birthday and 3 days before America's birthday or independence.
I might be wrong. I might be repeating something. Fuck.
Are you?
All
That
right.
was me.
All right, here we go. You
Hello.
might.
This is Morgan Freeman, and you are about to experience deep thoughts from Newbert.
Pineapple has the most wrong name. It is neither pine nor has apple.
Interesting. And it's grown in the ground. And it's one of the sweetest fruit ever.
It is not.
It is so. It's the best fruit ever. You're lucky I didn't bring the pineapple sour on.
You know, you just It's like you
Shut
try
up.
to bring up things for everybody to argue because pineapple is not the best fruit ever.
100%.
If it was the best fruit ever, nobody would continue arguing about it being on pizza.
Why not?
Because the best fruit ever would be tomato because everybody accepts it on
100%.
pizza.
Yeah, 100%.
You already just
No, I'm saying
admitted-
100%.
you just admitted that pineapple was not the best fruit.
Yeah, I eat a big dick. So we've had a great episode. I mean,
For beers?
for beers,
sure.
100%. I think this is probably one of. I'll try.
And we didn't even talk about cards.
Good. It's about fucking time we had an episode
No,
we didn't
I
talk.
do need
I don't
to-
want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
No, I need to bring
Next
it up.
episode,
I had,
a one of a kind.
I have a one of one. There's only one.
Did you find out how much it's worth?
You can't. Because you can't go on to eBay and compare what somebody else sold this for. Because there's only one.
So what do you?
And it's mine.
What are you thinking? Like, do you have a number in mind?
No. It's
Would
not,
it be close to $1,000?
No, it's not
500?
It's not a big superstar by any means. It's not LeBron James. It's not Steph Curry. It's
Seth,
Yeah, it's
not Steph.
no. Seth is the brother that's not as good.
What?
Look it up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Seth and Steph Curry. Steph Curry plays for the Golden State Warriors and has just recently won the NBA championship. Seth Curry is his brother.
Who plays for?
Now you're testing me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Wow,
It's
I've
true.
been living a lie. Insane.
You just don't know basketball.
I hate basketball.
But yeah, so it's Theo Maladon. He's not a well-known name, but it is one of one. I have the one.
Phil Meladon sounds like somebody who could be in a Marvel movie.
By the way,
Nope, don't even.
Doctor Strange
Hate him.
now on Disney Plus.
He's a dick. So we had Juicy.
He proved not to be. Actually,
We had Juicy Data IPA by Category 12. I know that pisses you off that I say data.
I don't care.
Followed by He Ain't Half, He's My Brother by Hell's Basement. Then we had Space Goat IPA by Big Sky. I said Big Sky IPA. Yeah, no, Big Sky Brewing, buddy. Then followed by Desert Gold by Russell Brewing. So Russell Brewing, I do believe, is now sitting at 14 or 15 beers on our show, which is absolutely crazy. And the one thing that I find intriguing is I've been asked, when I go to a brewery, I get asked, oh, you have a podcast about craft beer? I'm like, yeah. With over 330 beers tested on the show. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I know we have a problem. They're like, that's incredible. I'm like, yeah, and like 100 and whatever craft breweries from Canada and probably like 30 from the States and then a bunch overseas. And they're like, wow. They're like just throwing back that we've tested that many craft beers. So, I mean, it's actually kind of crazy to think there's not a whole bunch of breweries that we've went over 5 beers with. You know what I mean? Like, we've actually...
Yeah, there's a good
We've limited,
handful of,
like
of our
Blackbridge,
favorites.
9 Mile, Russell.
The close ones.
Yeah, right?
Well, Russell would be the furthest one that's got big numbers.
I would have to say Collective Arts. I think Collective Arts would
yeah.
be further, yeah. But
But that was an actual visit, too.
Mm.
No, you didn't go to Collective Arts.
Oh, I went to Collective Arts.
You went to Collective
100%.
Arts? Okay.
Yeah. That's where I got all this.
That's right. No, yeah, because you got all the specialty bottles and whatever.
Yeah, man.
That's too. And
But-
you didn't keep any.
There's a whole bunch in the garage.
Oh, you did keep them?
100%.
Okay.
I didn't keep them all, but I kept a bunch. So yeah, it's been a good episode to get back in the studio and not have to do a double episode and actually like enjoy the episode for once. It's also kind of a bummer that we lost our YouTube, but you know, at the same time, it's more of a stress reliever because I know lots of people don't understand, but there's a lot of work that goes into recording a podcast and then doing the video edits and then spending the 3 hours afterwards trying to fix
We
everything
need a producer that isn't already doing
on the
show.
show. Yeah, right. So, but I mean, I'm not saying that we'll never go back to video, but it'll probably be a while. So we're just going to enjoy this relaxation time and have good podcasts going forward. Better produced podcasts, because I found with the amount of work going on that our production level per episode was actually starting to decrease. So, I mean, even tonight, the intro was a little poppy because I haven't had time to go in and fix it, but tomorrow is my day.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't you tease like a new intro like a
It's
month
coming.
ago?
It is coming. By the way, congratulations, Nibs. It's our 99th episode. So that's fucking absolutely crazy. You just ripped your screen protector off. Did you crack your phone?
No, I cracked a lot of screen protectors.
Is that why you did that?
Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, mine's broken to fuck too, and I'm like, I'm hoping that's just a screen protector. But thanks for sticking around, guys. It is episode 44, season 2, 99.
Season 2, episode 44.
Shut the fuck up.
Boys and girls.
Whatever. So, until next week, stay crafty and
long live the beard.